welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and today I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite products for the entire month of February. Before we get started in today's video, if it's your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, don't forget to hit the like button. But anyway, y'all, let's just get right into today's video. In today's video, I don't have that many makeup products that were my absolute favorites. I have a few, but not a lot. I mainly have like body care products and fragrance and things like that. But anyway, my favorite of the month is my Mcm Liz shopper bag. I believe that's the name of it. I don't remember. I've had this bag for at least 6 years now, and I did stop wearing it for a while just because I used to wear it so much. The beginning of the month, I decided to pick it back up, and I forgot how much I absolutely love this bag. It looks kind of small, but it holds so many things in it. This has just been a lifesaver on days when I have to bring a lot of things with me. I can all fit it in this bag comfortably and go. Now, I've had this bag, like I said, for about maybe 5 or 6 years. When I first got the bag, I think with the tax, I paid a little over $600. I think more closer to $700. Now, I don't know if the price has went up, but I'm sure y'all familiar with these bags. They come in a variety of different colors. But yeah, this has definitely been a favorite of mine for the entire month of February. Next favorite is actually a book that I read for the month, and this book is called The Amendment. This is actually a sequel. I read the first part of this book, I believe, the middle of last year, which is called The Arrangement. This book is so good, y'all. Like, I highly recommend this book. This book was just crazy, and this is the second part, and it pretty much lived up to the first book. So not to go into too much details, because I don't want to spoil it, just in case if someone actually did have their eye on it and wanted to read this book or both books. Pretty much this book is about a couple that kind of hit a rough patch in their marriage, so they decide to try out online dating, and then it just goes downhill from there. So it's a lot of lies, murder, and like everything else you could possibly imagine. So definitely pick up both of these books. These are so good. Like, highly recommend both of them, and they are a short read. I actually read both books in one day. That's how short they are, and the story is just really just grabs you from the beginning, so you won't be able to put these books down. So highly recommend both of these books. Okay, so my next favorites are body care products, and the first one comes from Whim By Ulta Beauty. This is their 3-in-1. This is like a body wash, shampoo, and a bubble bath. Now, this don't work as great as it should for a bubble bath. Never tried it out as a shampoo. I just strictly use it as a body wash. I really like how this lathers up, and it smells so good, and it's actually pretty affordable. I've had this for a while, and this month I was really trying to get through a lot of products instead of just holding on to things. So this is something that I've mainly been using, and it's actually pretty good. I think I paid about $12 for this, and I know a lot of times at Ulta, a lot of their Ulta brand things be like buy one get the other one 50% off. So I would highly recommend this body wash, and they have a variety of different scents, so this is actually pretty good. Highly recommend y'all pick this up next time you are in Ulta. So all right, next body wash actually is something that I didn't even think I would ever try out, just because it is a men's product. This is the Cremo's Reserve collection. This is the Distiller's Blend. I was in Walgreens recently, and I was picking up some body wash for my son, and while I'm over in that section, I just start smelling different things, and this caught my attention. This smells exactly like whiskey. Now, I don't know why that just grabbed my attention, because it smells like whiskey, and I was like, I have to have this. So I picked this up, and I also got one for my son. Now, I am a drinker, so the smell of whiskey doesn't bother me at all. It smells like straight up alcohol. Not rubbing alcohol, but alcohol that you drink. That's pretty much what I'm saying. And when you use this in the shower, the steam in this is just like the scent of it just intensifies. Like, this smells really good. It smells exactly like a very strong bourbon. Like, highly recommend this, and it lathers up good. Now, that's the main part, outside of just the fact I like how it smells. This really lathers up and really get your skin clean. So highly recommend this if you're somebody who don't mind using a men's body wash. I don't care whether a product is for men or women. If it works, it works. Now, these are kind of on the pricey side. I think this was like $10. Yeah, so that's kind of a lot for a drugstore body wash, but it smells so good. Like, I wish y'all could smell this. It smells exactly like whiskey or something. Highly recommend this. This smells really good, y'all. Like, definitely pick this up next time you in Walgreens, Target, or any other place that sells. This is my first time ever seeing this company. They might have been around for a while. I don't know. I'm not in the men's section frequently, but this did catch my attention and I wanted to mention it just because I really love how this smells. And actually it says this is a blend of Kentucky bourbon, smoked vetiver, and American oak. So yeah, those are the notes that's in this body wash. Favorite is another body care product, and this is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter. I used to be in love with this years ago, and then I kind of just start using other things and I forgot how much I like this until I picked it up. This is perfect for this time of year where the weather is so much colder. My skin, well, my body has been feeling much drier. So I picked this back up, fell in love with it. This is like everything, and it smells so good. I don't have to go on and on about this product because I'm sure everybody know how good this cocoa butter is. So this is one that I've been using non-stop for the entire month, and I wanted to mention it to y'all. Highly recommend. If you have not ever tried this, definitely go to your local drugstore and pick this up. So it's time for some makeup products that were my absolute favorite. Y'all already know in the beginning of the month, I always try to do what's in my makeup bag, and one of the products that I put in my makeup bag for the month of February, I've been using pretty much non-stop outside of my normal YouTube videos, and I'm actually wearing it right now. This is the Chantecaille Future Gel Skin Foundation. I tried this last year. I think I reviewed this on my channel. I liked it, but I wasn't crazy about it. I used it a couple times after that, and then I just kind of put it down. So this has been the main foundation that I've been using pretty much this entire month, and as you see, I have used the heck out of this. Like, I really like this. On the pricey side, I feel this retails for about $70 or $80. When I first tried it out, I was like, oh, it's not worth it. Yeah, it is worth it. Now that I've been wearing it every day, I like how it looks. I like the finish of it. I don't know if I mentioned, but I do have it on right now. It just looks really skin-like, and I can pretty much get a full day wear out of this without touching my face up, especially if I have a really good mattifying primer on. Y'all, this is a really good foundation. Not a full coverage foundation. The coverage on this is very light, but you can build it up. I try to build it up to a medium coverage, and it pretty much covers up any hyperpigmentation on my face that needs to be covered. Highly recommend this. If you use me as a shade reference and you are interested in picking this up, I have the shade Suntan. And next complexion product that was my favorite is an affordable brand, and it comes from Morphe. This is their soft radiance filter effect concealers. These are just amazing. Y'all know I'm super picky when it comes to concealers. I don't like a lot of concealers I try out, but for some reason these just work for me. Like, I don't have any crease and they're easy to blend out. So I don't feel like the shade range is that great on these, but if you use me as a shade reference, you definitely have a few shades that you could pick from. I have the shade Tan 24 and the shade Rich 28. I've been wearing Tan 24 just because I feel like it brightens my under eye a little bit more than Rich 28. Now, Rich 28 is almost close to my skin tone, but you still can use it as an under eye concealer. So I will highly recommend these. These are so affordable. I don't even think that, I mean, they're Morphe. Y'all know Morphe is not a brand that is like high-end or luxury, so you definitely can afford to pick these up or afford to pick up 2 or 3 shades. Highly recommend these. That was an absolute favorite, and it comes from YSL. This is their new Lash Class mascara. I love this mascara. Now, that's one thing YSL always gets right, is their mascara. I have a few different one of their mascaras, and I like pretty much all of them. This is what, y'all, and that's what the applicator looks like. So as you see, it's a pretty nice size. It really gets through all of your lashes and comb them out. It's a very black mascara, which I also love. So I would highly recommend this, and this is affordable. I feel this is $29. I love the packaging of this. This looks so nice and expensive. And it is not expensive. It's $29. You can't beat that, especially coming from YSL. Actually, I do have one fragrance that was my favorite for the entire month of February. This is Holy Peony. It comes from Christian Dior. This is their private blend. Now, this is not a winter fragrance. I feel this is more appropriate for the spring, summertime, but recently I've just been wearing it a lot. I really like how this smells. If you're someone who likes sweet florals, you definitely would like this, and it is long lasting. It's light. It's not one of those floral fragrances that will give you a headache if you spray too much. I'm an oversprayer, and I pretty much just go crazy with this. As you see, I've been using the heck out of this. Now, this is Christian Dior's private blend. It is kind of on the pricey side. I think this was like $200 and something. Now, I wouldn't have went out my way and picked this up. This was actually gifted to me, but I do like it. It is nice. It has a magnetic top. Not the best at describing fragrance, so I'm not even gonna sit here and try to tell y'all it smells like this or the note. I'm not gonna do all that. All I know is that this smells good to my nose, and I would highly recommend y'all pick this up if you wanted something from Christian Dior's private blend. Definitely one to consider. I feel like this is a safe blind buy purchase if you never smelt it. Again, I never smelt it. It just was gifted to me, and I actually really do like it. But anyway, y'all, that is it. Those were my favorites for the entire month of February. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and y'all let me know what were some of your favorites of the month. Please feel free to leave that below in the comment section, and y'all don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.